second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Saying if you a bad bitch, put your hands up high, hands up high, hands up high. Tell them turn the lights down right now, put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark room, perfume, go.
And I'ma give you, girl, what you feel. I'm the drug in your veins.
Hello everybody, my name is China. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be all about how to look pretty without makeup. So first of all, I'm starting off with freshly dyed and washed hair. I have conditioner in my hair and I dyed it jet black, and to me a nice fresh jet black dye is going to do it every time. But as you can see, I'm using the leftover hair dye and I'm going to tint my eyebrows with this dye. Guys, I never did this, so I was so scared to see how it was going to turn out. I'm like, oh my god, what am I doing? Like, it can't be this deep, but it is this deep. So first I'm taking just a concealer just to outline my brows. It's not going to stay on there, but yeah. So then I take an angle brush and I'm just dipping it in the dye and applying it to that outline of my eyebrows and filling it in. And so if you mess up how I did here, just take a Q-tip, or like me, I used my finger and just cleaned that up. You probably didn't see that because I think I edited that part out, but whatever. And then with the front of my brows, I just took a little bit of product and I just, you know, turned the angle brush sideways, like the flat way, and just went straight up. I don't know how to explain it, but girl, you seen it. But here is the moment where I knew I fucked up. Like, I was like, girl, what the fuck is this? But yeah, I just look like, is that Bert or Ernie? The one with the unibrow with the dark eyebrows? That's what I look like, girl. But yeah, so now I'm just putting a plastic bag over my hair because, like I said, I have conditioner in my hair. I have a deep conditioner in there because to look pretty without makeup, you have to make sure your hair is on point. But so you also have to make sure that your skin is nice, clear, and glowing. So I'm taking the Aztec clay mask and I'm going to apply that all over my face to do a nice little mask. It felt so good going on. Like, it was like cooling, like not tingly, but it was just cold going on basically. But it felt so good. But yeah, you just put that all over your face and then you wait for it to dry. Trust me, sister, you'll know when it's dry. And then once it dries, that's when you can wash it off. Okay, y'all, so once you're done, you should be looking like Squilliam. But trust me, sisters, all for the greater cause. But yeah, here it is when it's dry. I could barely move my face. It hurts to move my face. I think it locked onto every fucking hair follicle I had on my face. It locked onto it. But hey, it's all for the plot, sister. It's all for the greater good. So I decided to, you know, wash it off using my hands with some warm water and just rub it around and get it loosened up first, because when I just tried to go right in with the rag, sister, it hurt. But now that it's loosened up, I went in with the rag and I'm just wiping it all off my face clearly. Okay, sister, so now is the moment of truth. It's time to reveal these brows. After the first swipe, sister, I was appalled. It looked crazy. It's a chunk that I wiped off to try to make it lighter in the front of my eyebrow, and sister, you could see all that. But the second brow, that was kind of tea. Dark, yes, but tea, also yes. So then I was just went in with this serum. It's a six peptide skin booster, whatever it's called. I'll link everything in the description box, so don't even worry, sister. But I think it has like collagen and all these peptides and stuff. You know, your girl is getting old, so I need these products for my face to keep me looking youthful. I just pat that into my face, and here you just see me taking off the plastic bag that I had on my head. Then I just go in with some Vaseline and I put that on my face as my moisturizer. The piece of the mask that was still on my face is really blowing me. I can't believe I took so long to notice that. But anyway, I don't do a crazy skincare routine. My skin just does not like it when I use a bunch of products. Like, it just don't. So then I go in with some blush. This is optional. I know I said no makeup. But sister, this is optional. I promise you. Or you could do a tint. They have like cheek tints and lip tints and stuff like that that you can also apply, which if that makes you feel better, sister, do it. But you didn't have to put that on. Just like you don't have to outline your eyebrows too. But girl, I was desperate to try to make them look better. I actually ended up going back in again with more of the dye. I ended up going back in and redoing it because I just couldn't deal with that, you know, gap in the front of my eyebrow. So I ended up going back in. I don't know at what point, but I did. And then of course, to look pretty without makeup, sister, you need some lip gloss. The lips have to be juicy. Shiny, all that. That's what you want. So you can wear your natural hair out or whatever you want to do. But me, I'm going to do a silk press. Like, you don't have to spend a lot of money on trying to look good. Sister, I'm telling you, just do something with your natural hair. I don't care what it is. I don't care what state it's in. I don't care what texture it is. I don't care what length it is. There's always going to be at least one style that you can do on your natural hair that's going to look bomb. Trust me. It's going to look bomb. Like, you could do a slick back bun, you could do a puff, you could do a ponytail, you could do a silk press, you could do flexi rods. There's a lot of things that you could do, sister. Trust me. Bantu knots, all that. As long as your hair is healthy and moisturized, you're good to go and you'll be looking like $1,000,000. But yeah, you can't look good if your hair is looking a mess or if you just have a bonnet on all day. So definitely take the time to do something to your hair. I mean, if you do want to put on a wig, weave, braids, whatever, that's fine too. I'm not saying it's not, but I'm just saying you don't have to break the bank. If you want to be inexpensive, just style your natural hair. There ain't nothing cheaper than doing your natural hair. Thank you. So I just threw and tossed the silk press in this video real quick because I do have a whole dedicated silk press video on my channel. This exact same video. It was the same day I did all this other stuff. I have it on my channel if you want to check it out. If you want details and the products I use and everything like that, definitely go check that video out, girl. Okay, girl, so this is the finished look. I'm sure you can tell a clear difference from the beginning of the video and the end, sister. So yes, this is the final look. If you want a part 2, please let me know down in the comment section. Make sure to give me a big thumbs up and smack the fuck out of the screen. Right, the subscribe button is the girl, and I'll be right back at it like a crack addict. Adios.